If you're not on track to hit your real estate goals, stop what you're doing and listen. This is vitally important because if not, most of you, it's only the end of April and you will blow off the whole year and say, hey, I'll get started fresh next year. That is not the way to go about this. So stop and listen to me. I am going to give you 5 things that you need to do to get your real estate year back on track. And think of it, guys, like a GPS. When we get ready to go somewhere, what happens? We program it into the GPS. We need a starting point and an end point to get to our destination. And that's what we're going to do today. My name is Jonathan B.J. Hayes with The Real Broker. I train real estate agents on how to scale and leverage their business by using video content. Thank you for returning back to the Multiple Income Agent channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like the videos, and anyone out there who's looking to partner with me at The Real Broker, all my information is below. Schedule in my calendar and we can have a confidential one-on-one conversation. So today we are going to talk about getting back on track. Guys, it's no secret. The market is crazy right now. Interest rates are high. Buyers are scarce. Listings are hitting the market. There's a little bit of topsy-turvy out there with the whole NAR situation. Today, we are going to get you back on track. And I want you to remember one thing. Even though the market may be a little slow, you've got to build your base in your momentum. So when this thing does change and they lower the interest rates, everybody knows who you are and you are well branded. So let's go, let's get after it and start right now. So number 1, you need to find your starting point. So many times we make assumptions. I'm doing everything. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Stop. Obviously, if you're not hitting your goals, something is not correct. We have to start with a starting point. That means self-evaluation of yourself. When you do a deep dive, a self-evaluation, you're going to look into multiple things like truly, are you really doing income generating activities? That's the first thing I see. We like to do busy work. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're being productive. When you find your beginning, your starting point, it makes you break down yourself and go back to the fundamentals of real estate. That's what you need to do. So reevaluate and don't make assumptions so we can get a starting point. When you look for this starting point, it helps you weed out the bad habits. So don't assume, find where those bad habits are. And then once we have those bad habits, we can move forward. Number 2, where do you want to go? Meaning, how many deals do you want to do a year? Let's say you want to do 24 deals a year. Well, that's 2 a month. In order to get there, you're going to have to, now that you know your starting point, and now you know your end point, 24 deals a year, now you're going to have to be productive. This is why I told you number 1 is most important, to find your starting point where you truly are, because it identifies your weaknesses. The things you have to do to get to the 24 deals a year: prospect, follow up, personal branding, and make content. Those are the things you're going to have to do, which are basics of real estate, how I teach it, need to be done consistently. Number 3, I think this one's the most important. You need a basic routine. And that routine needs to be set the night before. Here's what I mean. I see so many realtors who do not start their day until 12 o'clock. The day's over, guys. You need a basic routine to get up, prepare yourself mentally, to prepare yourself physically to tackle the day that you're about to have. This will allow you to get started early so you can end earlier. I found early in the morning, you're not returning emails, you're not making phone calls first thing in the morning, you're working on yourself, preparing yourself, and handling all the things that most people don't like to do. You know, like shoot content, you know, like build your database, organize it, those type of things. Those are the things that you do first thing in the morning, and you have a routine. Keep that routine in an organizer or journal. I like to call mine my magic book, and you stick to it, okay? This is gonna allow you to do a couple things. It's gonna allow you to prospect more consistently, do lead generation more consistently, and the biggest is follow up. Number 4, don't take on your goals all at once. So many times we get caught up with, this is my end goal. So in our example, we said our end goal is 24 deals a year. Most people will say, well, where are these 24 deals gonna come from? We get all frantic, I can't do it. And next thing you know, you quit. I don't want you to do that. And when I say you quit, you may not quit the business, but you mentally checked out. I don't want that for you. I need you to keep going. Go as far as you can see. And when you get there, you will see much further. So what I want you to do right now, concentrate on one deal. Get the first one in the boat, and it's amazing how everything begins to snowball. Once this snowball starts, it builds momentum. Once that momentum starts, 1 turns to 2, 2 turns to 4, 4 turns to 8, 8 turns to 16, and before you know it, you've surpassed even 24. It's just amazing. I hate when people set these lofty goals. Make your dreams bigger, get them bigger, dream more, you can do 100 deals. Everybody is different. Pick a goal that's attainable, and then once we get there, we can make it larger. Number 5, guidance in a blueprint to get you where you want to go. I told you this before, guys. There are many people who have done what you're trying to do before. Copy, rinse, repeat. Do not reinvent the wheel. Find yourself a great blueprint, great mentor, great organization who can help you attain your goals. In order to attain your goals, the biggest thing is you got to be real with yourself. You got to be willing to put in the time and commitment. Do that. That's your true GPS. Don't reinvent the wheel. You can partner with me. Come on board with me at The Real Broker in my organization, and I'll see you through. I'll help you get on that path that you want to be on. I'll help you close those deals. I'll show you how to use video content in YouTube videos so it doesn't take you 5 days to make one 8-minute video. Those things I can help you with. Anybody interested in partnering with me at The Real Broker, all my information is below. Schedule some time in my calendar and we can have our confidential one-on-one meeting. Guys, to the next time we meet, everybody, this is Jonathan B.J. Hayes with The Real Broker. Stay safe, be blessed.